Hello everybody, I just wanted to give you an update of what is going on, and I just wanted to catch you guys up on something. I know it's been 2 months ever since I made a YouTube video. I just wanted to let you guys know what is going on, but there is a lot of good stuff has happened and a lot of bad stuff has happened. But I'll explain about it more in the in another video. The thing is, my fire alarm equipment is still running. It's not broken down, but I have one extra thing. But I just do want to I do want to say thank you guys for 2,600 subscribers, but that's not what I'm worried about now. But somehow I got so lazy and I went through a lot of bad stuff, and that resolves around my family and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna put that information out there, guys, because I really don't want anybody spreading my family issues throughout the internet and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. Right now, I just wanted to address to you what has been going on with my collection. But nothing was gotten rid of except for a few things. That I no longer have the Silent 5204 control panel, but on Christmas, back in December, on Christmas, the VSC gave me a special Christmas present, which is right here. Let's scoot it out for a second. That's right. It's another fire alarm control panel that looks exactly like this one. This one is a Notifier SFP 10UD 10 zone fire alarm control panel. And this thing is amazing. And I got it from the VSC Fire and Security Company, and I took a visit down there in the VSC Fire and Security Company up in Springfield, and well, when I was working there at one point, they gave me this as a Christmas present, and they were thinking of me, and I am so happy that I got this panel for free. And believe it or not, this panel, these things are going up to $1,000 on eBay, which is, for a used one, which is absolutely absurd. But even though I got this panel for free, I'm not complaining. But I also had another panel that I got off of eBay at some point. It unfortunately broke, but the panel that I've gotten about 2 months ago unfortunately broke, which was a Firelight MS2, but it unfortunately broke on its own after the first day I got it. So that tells me I'm going, pretty soon, when I save up some money, I'm going to go back onto eBay and find another one, or even possibly a Firelight MS4 or a Firelight MS5UD. I'm not sure yet, guys. I'm also looking for a panel that puts out FWR. If you guys can give me some other panels that are not so expensive in the comments down below, but I'm just trying to save up some money. But anyways, this is a very nice panel. I've been messing around with it, exploring some of the features that it has, but it also has a couple of Ethernet and phone lines into it, but I unprogrammed those and put it back to a hobby regular working panel. And I did the knockouts on the top, the holes in the top, the knockouts the same as this panel right here. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a lot of stuff on the top, like my cans of smoke and my flashlight. But that is a very, very neat piece to have. So thank you so much for the VSC fire and security, but guys, I just don't want you to try asking for stuff from the direct company. If you want stuff, just take my advice, just go on to eBay and purchase your stuff like normal, because from the company, they don't give these to just anybody. So I don't want you to really try it, okay? So my advice to you, if you guys want panels like this, my suggestion is to go on to eBay. And over to my left, I went from the bookshelf right there, from a dresser, to this thing. This is a china hutch. And all of my collection is stored in this china hutch, and this china hutch is big enough to store all of my collection. So I'm thinking of using this as a fire alarm cabinet only, but this china hutch came from my grandma and grandpa's house up in Connecticut, but I'm not telling you the address, guys. Don't ask for the address at all, because I cannot give out addresses on the internet. Sorry. But anyways, this is a china hutch that I got from my grandparents' house after my grandparents passed away. But this is a very neat china hutch, and it does a fantastic job of displaying all of my alarms. As you can see, got all Spectre alerts up here, except for a couple of them down below. Got all of my Spectre alert advances and my L series included. Ceiling mounts as well. And right behind the advances is my Spectre alert classics that you could see back there. You could only see the top of them. Actually, I'll move one out of the way, see if you could see one. Yep, there's my Spectre alert classics. I have a bunch of them, even though they no longer make them. System Sensor no longer makes Spectre Alert advances, except for the weatherproof ones that go outside when the new fire alarm systems install L series these days. But I have a lot of stuff in my collection. I have a lot of stuff, including some older fire alarm equipment. And also, we have a couple of newbies right here. This is new. That's new. That's new. Back there, my red Gentex GOS that I got from Christmas. A big thank you to my brother. And I also bought a Gentex GXS remote strobe off of eBay a couple months ago. Wanted to add that to my collection. And in this drawer we have my wires, mounting brackets, and we also have my two power supplies right there, my 12 volt DC one and my 24 volt DC one. I'm going to just close this back up so I don't end up wrecking the thing. Okay, and in this drawer we have my pull stations, all my pull stations, including my key test station that I got from the VSC. It's pretty neat. And this key switch takes a simplex C key, which is a very rare key. And I also have it on my keychain right here, which is the smallest key. It's right there. You see it? There's the C key. And down here, over here, we have my smoke detectors and monitor modules and stuff like that, and a couple of weatherproof back boxes and mounting brackets and all that. And the rest of my Horn strobes, older and vintage ones. Yeah, I know, I got some telephones in there too. But I'm thinking about moving those telephones out and putting them on the bookshelf right here, so I can have a little more room to put a couple more newbies at some point. But the reason why I bought this bell, it's because these two, I don't know if you could see it, but that gray one right there that's upside down, I know my closet's a mess, but they're both there. That red and gray one, those are 11 volts AC, I believe. And I plan to sell those at some point, but to make a profit out of them, because I don't have a power supply that's strong enough to power those bells. And plus, I'm not really into the AC voltage stuff, except for the tornado siren that my dad gave me, which is somewhere in that cabinet down below. But so anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you a collection update and let you guys know that I am still here. I still have the intention to make YouTube videos and stuff like that. I just haven't had the time to do it right now because I was going through a hard time. But the hard times that I'll address will be addressed in another update video. But I just wanted to let you guys know that everything's alright. I'm still here and all of my stuff. And if you're wondering why, what my landline is running off of, see that right there? That is my Umatello. My dad. A big thank you to my father. For Christmas, he gave me an Umatello that runs my landline. And there is my landline phone right there. I put it there instead because I like to sit in this chair and relax, and if somebody tries to call me on my line, I can pick it up from there. Simple. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you guys a follow-up update of what's going on, but guys, don't ask me for any details of where stuff is, because I can't really give those away on the internet. Sorry, guys. I'm not doing it to be mean, but I just can't give away personal information on the internet. So, well, guys, I'll see you guys soon, alright? Because in an hour I have to get ready for work, and I have to go do my job. Alright? So I'll see you guys later, and thank you, and peace out.